Hello boys and girls, nice to see you at our English lesson. And let's start. Oh, it's my daughter's birthday today and she is 11. And tell me please, how old are you? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, good, very good. Now she is 11. I'm going to make a cake for her, special cake for her, and here is a list of ingredients. Let's read them together. 6 eggs, a stick of butter, 450 grams of flour, not many strawberries, not many cherries, 2 sticks of cottage cheese, not much sour cream. Oh, let's have a look in my fridge and find out what we have for the cake. I have some eggs, I have some butter, I don't have any berries, I don't have any cottage cheese and sour cream. Let's buy them. I think that you've noticed that some words are bold. They are some and any, much and many. You can translate them into Russian like некоторое количество или много. Okay, now, and today you will know how to use them in English. Let's start? Okay, let's start with the noun. Remember please that noun, you can divide all nouns into countable and uncountable nouns. Countable noun. Countable noun means исчисляемое существительное, то есть то существительное, которое вы можете count, посчитать. You can say 1 apple, 2 bananas or 10 eggs. These words have the plural form. Uncountable noun – неисчисляемое существительное, то есть то существительное, которое вы посчитать не можете. We cannot say 2 water or 4 happiness, for example. These words don't have the plural form. Let's have a look. Please look at the pictures. You see different nouns, and your task is to divide them into 2 columns, countable or uncountable nouns. Please pay attention to the examples. Apple and bread. Apple is countable noun, apples, and bread is uncountable noun. Let's start. Bananas. Please think and pay attention to the ending s, bananas. Countable or uncountable? Of course, bananas is countable noun. The next one, birds. Birds, 1 bird, 2 birds, 3 birds, of course. Birds is countable noun. The next one, bottles. Bottles, 1 bottle, 2 bottles, 10 bottles. Bottles is countable noun. Okay, bread is done. CDs. CDs, countable or uncountable? 1 CD, 2 CDs, 3 CDs, 10 CDs. CDs is countable noun. Cheese. Can we count cheese? 1 cheese, 2 cheese? No, of course no. Cheese is uncountable noun. Glasses. 1 glass, 2 glasses, 3 glasses. Glasses is countable noun. Grass. Can we count grass? 1 grass, 2 grass? Of course no, because grass is uncountable noun. Hair. Can we count hair? 1 hair, 2 hair? No, of course no, because hair is uncountable noun. Juice. Juice, countable or uncountable? Juice is uncountable noun. Kittens. Pay attention to the ending s. Kitten, 1 kitten, 2 kittens, 3 kittens. Okay, kittens is countable noun. Music. What can you say about music? Countable or uncountable noun? Music. 1 music, 2 music. Okay, of course no. We can't count music because music is uncountable noun. Paint. 1 paint, 2 paints, 3 paints. No, because paint is uncountable noun. Pens. Countable or uncountable? Pens is countable noun because we can count 1 pen, 2 pens, 3 pens, and so on. Rice. Can we count rice? 1 rice, 2 rice, 3 rice? Of course, no, because rice is uncountable noun. Okay, well done. Go on. Please look at the screen and you see some and any. You can translate them into Russian like некоторое количество. We use some with both nouns, countable and uncountable, but we should use some in affirmative sentences. Affirmative sentences. Please look at the example. There are some bananas in the fridge. There is some milk in the fridge. Bananas is countable noun and milk is uncountable noun. And that's why we use some with both nouns, countable and uncountable. Sometimes we use some in polite questions or requests. Please look at the example. Could you give me some sugar, please? Or would you like some sweets? I would. Okay. You see, these are polite questions, and we use some with countable and uncountable nouns. The next one, any. We also use any with both nouns, countable and uncountable, but we use any only in negative or interrogative sentences. Look, please, at the example. There aren't any eggs in my fridge. Or, do you have any flour? You see that these sentences are interrogative, and we use any with countable noun, eggs, and uncountable noun, flour. The next one, much and many. You can translate these words into Russian like много. We use much and many only in negative and interrogative sentences, but we use many with countable noun and much with uncountable nouns. Please have a look. How many oranges are there? Not many. How many burgers do you have? We use many with countable nouns because oranges and burgers are countable nouns. Much. How much milk is there? Not much. Do you have much money? Money and milk are uncountable nouns, and that's why we use much. Okay, it's time for practice now. Some or any. Please use the correct word. There are some or any eggs. Some or any? Of course, some. There are some eggs. There aren't onions. There are not. Some or any. Of course, this is a negative sentence, and that's why we should use any. There aren't any onions. The next one. There isn't some or any butter. There isn't, that's why is not, and this is negative sentence. There isn't any butter. There is some or any cheese. Think, please. Some or any? Of course, there is some cheese. There aren't or some or any apples. Think. Of course, there aren't any apples because it's negative sentence. The next task is fill in the gaps, much or many. How much or how many rice is there? Rice. Think, please, can we count rice? Of course, no, and that's why we should use much. How much rice is there? Not much. Number 2. How many or how much potatoes are there? Potatoes, countable or uncountable? Of course, countable, and that's why we should use many. How many potatoes are there? How many or how much lemons are there? Lemons. 1 lemon, 2 lemons, 3 lemons. Lemons is countable noun, and that's why we should use many. How many lemons are there? Not many. The next one. How many or how much olive oil is there? Think, please. Much or many? Olive oil is uncountable noun, and that's why we should use much. How much olive oil is there? Not much. How many oranges or how much orange juice is there? Orange juice. Please think. Orange juice. Okay, of course, how much orange juice is there? Not much, because orange juice is uncountable noun. So, today we've spoken about nouns, countable and uncountable. And we learned how to use the words some and any, much and many. Let's remember them. Some and any. We can translate them into Russian like некоторое количество. We use them with both nouns, countable and uncountable. But some we use only in affirmative and polite questions. Any, we use any only in negative and interrogative sentences. Much and many. We can translate them into Russian like много. We use them only in negative and interrogative sentences, but much is used with uncountable nouns and many is used with countable nouns. Oh, it's time to make a cake for my daughter. The lesson is over. Bye-bye.